Hello there everybody, this is Yus here, and today I'm bringing you some Auras battle spot battles. And yeah, this time I'm gonna be using Citra emulator because I got it working thanks to Diego, DAGSS. Definitely go check out his channel, he has amazing battles from all the generations. He has amazing quality as well. And yeah, he does old school and new school just like us, so definitely check out his channel. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy this because I wanted to do some Gen 6 before it dies. So here we go, first battle against this guy, and he has a Garchomp, a Primal Groudon, and a Mega Rayquaza. So let's see what we're gonna do. First turn, I'm gonna go for Taunt, and I'm gonna avoid his Dragon Rush because I expected him to be Bulky Chomp because that's what everyone uses these days. So he's gonna Primal Revert right there with his Groudon, and that's gonna allow him to avoid my Water type attack, which was a good prediction on his part. So now I'm gonna go for the Earthquake because I do have that, but he went straight away for the Eruption, and that does a huge amount of damage. Luckily for me, I'm a specially defensive Gyarados, so that's gonna allow me to live the hit, and the Earthquake is gonna make his Eruption less powerful. So he's gonna opt to go for the Fire Blast now. I guess that's his only move that can touch my Gyarados, but it still does a lot because it's a Primal Groudon and it's under the sun. Earthquake is gonna do a lot of damage, and unfortunately his Fire Blast isn't missing at all. He's been pretty lucky with that. So get yourself a Dragonite because that's the answer to all your problems. You take the hit thanks to multi-scale, you set up a Dragon Dance, you're at +1, you go for extreme speed, you finish off the Groudon, and that's the OG. That's what the OG does. Get yourself a Dragonite. I decided to lock myself into the Outrage, destroy the Garchomp, and his last Pokemon is none other than Mega Rayquaza, which is gonna Mega Evolve. And piece of cake for Dragonite, piece of cake of Oyu, piece of cake, I don't know, just outrageous through the Primal Mega thingy and send it back to anything goes. And that's the game. I'm confused? Hell no, I have a Lumberry, and that's the end of the first game. Second battle is against Helen. And Helen is gonna lead with her Florges, which is not level 50 for some reason. I guess she forgot to train it, or she didn't know about the Bell Spot. So I decided just to taunt it, and she can't use Toxic after that, which is great. So I'm gonna expect the switch and go for Thunder Wave, which is fantastic, because she's gonna send in her Feraligatr, and that's great, because this thing is a threat. So I'm gonna taunt it because I don't want this thing to set up on me, because Feraligatr is a threat. You guys don't even know, like, look at this resisted waterfall, that did a lot of damage. So I decided to go into my Venusaur expecting it to go for another waterfall, but she went for Crunch, and look at that damage, look at that. Feraligatr, Sheer Force, oh my god. So I went for Giga Drain, got a crit, but it didn't really matter because I'm offensive Venusaur, so that's great. So even defensive would have killed, I think. So in comes Sceptile. Just like I said with Dragonite, I'm the OG here. I'm the first grass starter. I'm gonna take this Dragon Pulse, I don't care if you're a Mega, and I'm gonna Sludge Bomb this Sceptile, and I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Christmas tree out of it, and that's gonna go down. So Venusaur for the win. In comes her Florges, and I'm gonna Sludge Bomb it, and I think she's gonna take it. Although she's not at level 50, she still has pretty decent stats, because Florges is no joke. She's gonna Moonblast at the range of HP I'm at, that's gonna finish me off, and that's the end of my Venusaur right there. So I do have still my Gyarados and my Charizard, so I just go into my Charizard, finish the game with style. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve, because why not? Why would I Mega Evolve? Flamethrower at that range, bam. And that's the game. So let's go for the next one, which is against this Japanese girl, which has a Mega Lopunny. As soon as I saw that, I was like, yep, it's turn. It's Slowbro's turn now, so it's time. So let's go. It's not Mega Slowbro, it's just regular Slowbro. I don't like Mega Slowbro. Gonna take the Earthquake like nothing. I'm gonna Ice Beam this Garchomp, which is gonna live. Surprisingly it lived. I don't know. Probably bulky. I don't even know. So I'm gonna slack off, expecting another Earthquake. So I wanted to be on a good amount of health for the next poke. But she sends in Rotom. I'm gonna go into my Charizard. But she wants for Thunderbolt. I'm like, Thunderbolt? Is this Gen 4? Who uses Thunderbolt on Rotom? This makes no sense. So I'm gonna go for Solar Beam. So she's either gonna live it or take a huge chunk of damage, depending on her set. So here's my Solar Beam, and she lived it. So she's more specially defensive, I guess. So here's the Thunderbolts, surprising Thunderbolts, and Dragonites. Extreme Speed, as usual. Crit, again didn't matter, because why would it matter? I don't want this thing to break my multi-scale and Ice Punch me, so I'm gonna go back into Slowbro. And I'm just gonna go for Scald because I wanna fish for a burn, and I know I can't take anything from it. I don't have Psychic because I have Scald, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, and Slack Off. So she's gonna go for the high jump kick. It's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna Scald, and bam! Here's the burn, which is fantastic. And she has nothing to do at this point because she's burned. So she's gonna decide to run, and that's the game. And the fourth game is against Stefan. And Stefan is not Caesar, unfortunately. I would love to battle Caesar again, but yeah, that's another story. So this guy has a Rotom Ice type, so I'm gonna decide to go for the Volt Switch. I'm gonna send in my Charizard. I'm gonna avoid the Blizzard. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, Charizard Y, let's go. And I'm gonna Flamethrower that thing, which is obviously a one-hit KO, because Charizard Y. Powerful. Let's go. This guy has a Dragonite. This guy is awesome. He knows what's good. I'm gonna go for Dragon Pulse, break the multi-skill, and he's just gonna Outrage and one-hit KO me, so this thing's definitely banded. Banded Dragonite is awesome. Luckily for me, he didn't have that one item that, I don't know, boosts the attack and special attack, but didn't really matter because Chlorophyll, Venusaur, that thing's fantastic. In comes Snorlax, and I don't want to deal with Snorlax, so I'm just gonna try my luck with Sleep Powder. Luckily for me, it didn't miss, and now I'm just gonna start firing off some Sludge Bombs. Hope that he doesn't wake up, and we should be good. The Sunlight is gonna go out, it's no big deal because he only has his Snorlax left. And spoiler alert, I'm gonna win this battle, he's not gonna wake up. So the battles weren't really that challenging, but I just wanna, I don't know, test Citra, and hopefully you guys will like this quality. So expect more battles next time, not battle spot battles, but actual battles against my buddies. And against you guys if you want to battle me, just challenge me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And we gotta, like I said in the beginning of the video, we gotta enjoy Gen 6 before it ends, because Sun and Moon is very close and we don't wanna regret anything. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.